What's happening, beautiful gamers? Blank here and welcome back to another episode of AI Limit, and as you guys can see, we look different. We went ahead and we sacrificed a bunch of our nucleus to Aziz so that we can buy a bunch of the weapons that he offers, and this one over here, this lens, is absolutely insane. We leveled up pretty much everything to +9, and look at this. You can also wear this one, that is a weapon that you actually get by changing the nuclear from the Guardians of the Tree, and at the same time it's weaker for some reason. It's kinda strange the way that this game scales. It's like this is strength B and technique E, and this is B and D, and that one is still more powerful, so I do not really understand what is the point of it. The way that these weapons work is kinda bizarre. We also equip a different seal. The seal that we have equipped right now is the one that we got from the tree, so this is kinda like what we're rock and rolling, in case you wanna see it. And the spell is, of course, the Spears of Punishment. We're gonna be doing so much damage, as you guys can see at the bottom. Now we reach all the way to like a red line. It's very insane. So we're pretty strong. By the way, you guys did point out, if I want to get all the endings, the item that I need to be careful with is going to be something called Living Seed. Oh my god, that looks badass. Once we get that item, then we cannot give it to Deva. Deva is the guy with the soul. We have already completed his quest. We maxed everything out, and holy freak, he wants to mess me up. Oh. That's a little bit better. Now we can speak. There's way too much going on with that guy blowing everything up and this guy's just hitting everything. Anyways, so yeah, that's exactly what we have. We completed the quest of the guy with the soils, and now the only thing that we have left to do is, well, just go ahead and wait for us to complete the game. You suck. We're also very resistant to all type of damage. That makes me very happy. Like very happy. For some reason we're pretty strong. We're just being careful. This section is very noisy. Like I'm popping the sound down on my ears right now because it's just too strong. I hope that this is not blowing you guys' ears. Like, I'm listening to the way that it sounds on my OBS, and I'm just taking a look at it, and the volume spikes is very insane. So I cannot say that I'm not afraid that you guys are gonna hear something very noisy. Okay, so my guess is that we're gonna be killing that robot before I actually decide to do any real exploration. There is a big river there that will mess him up. Can you come here? I do think that he's gonna try to come this way, and if he tries, I'm gonna mess him up big time. Because the laser is gonna like just get rid of him. Come on, just be patient. One more. Do it there. Oh, baby, that was awesome. Eat some of that, little bitch. Oh, now that I think about it, my health is very low. Seriously? You know, I'll be honest, so far I'm kinda liking the claws. Like, they're very, very cool and everything. The only issue that I'm having with these type of weapons is that they don't really pack a punch. Like, instead of hitting things very, very, very fast, things just survive. And things surviving is not my way to do things. Know what I'm saying, guys? Okay, can we even use this to turn it off? How am I supposed to turn off that shit? Go over there? Okay, but we don't want to jump down because we're going to have to do everything again, right? And we don't want to fuck around with this place. We want to go to the section up above, and once you go to the section up above, that's when you actually want to explore that section down below. You just left me. Okay, so we destroy that. Does that mean that the thing is not? The thing still go. Oh, look, look, look. There's a pipe. There's another pipe over there that connects there. Was there one that we missed all the way there? Anyways, let's figure this out. Oh, a seal. Yeah, I think over here we made the mistake that we ran instead of going up there. Maybe, I cannot recall. You guys know it, goldfish memory happens all the time. There's something else in there. Okay, that's yet another shortcut that we are eventually going to get. Oh, you dick. I kinda love the move. It's so good. Being able to knock enemies on their feet is so good, so awesome. And of course, because of the power that we have, because of the seal, if we take a look at our inventory, just in case you guys want to check it out. What is this? Standard splitting flame. Oh, that's just a thing in there. Okay, sure. This thing in here. Seal of... Wait, doesn't it not show? Oh, seal the tree. We want to level it up, but sync rate increases over time up to 70%. We can make it so it reaches 75%, but you're gonna have to be more patient. There it is. Now goodbye. Making good progress so far, that's fantastic. Wait, is that fire? What the fuck? Hold on, who's the one throwing molten fire? Oh my god! Okay, you don't wanna fuck around and find out whatever it is that thing is doing. That thing is disgusting. Look at that, look at that, look at that. That thing is nasty. Yeah, we wanna check whatever is in there at the bottom, but we're gonna be doing that once we destroy that thing, once we stop it. We are definitely doing that right now. We just gotta keep following those pipes, yeah? Oh, fuck me. Oh shit, there's two of them. Amidst all the chaos, this is very crazy if you think about it. Like, we're having to kill this thing while the big robot is doing his thing, while those things are getting destroyed, while things are just moving around. It's kind of insane. Of course, life becomes much easier now that we have killed a lot of the enemies, because once everything is down, then re-exploring this section is just gonna be a piece of cake. There's another one. I love the details on that label, like how it is very much destroyed and it says caution high voltage, but it is kind of like destroyed, know what I'm saying? I wanna fuck around. The fuck? Oh. Wait, no, that's death. That is death. But there's a door. But that is death. But there's a door. We get safe first, okay? Then we go ahead and we do the stupid stuff. We don't do stupid stuff until we get the safe. And just look at the big boy. He thinks too much of himself. So the last pipe is all the way to the other side. That's actually very, very scary. I think we can actually get it. Yeah, we're gonna try to go around, that's okay. It's kind of fun because all I need to do is wait and now we'll bite. Just so you guys know, in the synchronization level, you guys see different colors. The higher the color, meaning like that's why this seal is so important. I was wondering why would I equip any other seals because the other one gave me defense and things like that. Turns out that the color actually increases the damage that you deal, either physical or magical. I'm not too sure about physical, but magical it is a fact. Like you do increase your power just by having the magic in the correct spot. Oh, come on. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, why is that guy doing whatever he's doing? Hey, what are you doing, bro? Okay, so far I believe we have been doing a decent job. We just gotta be careful. We have to re-explore this section up above right here after we destroy whatever it is, if we can actually destroy whatever it is that we're looking for. Take the alcohol. And then we also gotta explore the section down below. Now the reason why I'm mentioning the thing about the living seed on this episode, very, very simple. Is because some of you guys might be playing with me, and if you guys are following this through and you guys are at this point, I do not know if you guys are watching the next episode right away or you guys are just proceeding and then going crazy, you know what I'm saying? So if you guys are actually going bananas, then I want to make sure that you guys know about the living seed, because I would have 1000% fucked up. And it doesn't give any major spoilers also. It's like, oh, living seed? Just don't fuck around with it. Wait, hold on, what? Oh no, this just goes around. Oh shit, we're gonna have to go in front of a robot? Ah, fuck. That's not good. Very strange. So my guess is we're gonna have to go from that on there, but I still think that we're gonna be getting a shortcut eventually. Just gotta figure out where exactly. Oh fuck. Oh, that was scary. And that thing is destroyed now. Let's freaking go. Eat some of that. Let's go. What is that X railgun? How powerful are you? It could be very, very strong, I think. Let's fuck around with it for a little bit. But now that we did that, now we have to re-explore. We know that over there it's a drop that we don't care too much about. Cannot go this way. Okay. Okay. Any drops in here that I have to make? No. 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 Okay. Now there's two separate sections that we want to visit. One of them is definitely leading to that ladder that we saw, that we didn't progress through, which I think is going that way. Kinda feel sorry for that robot. He was just trying to do his job. But it's kinda cool, right? Like, that's like the second version of the administrator, but this time, instead of you just hammering his hand and killing him that way, you just destroy a bunch of pipes that are kinda like powering him up. Would have been cool if... I guess we could assume that that's kind of like a mini boss fight, but it would have been cool that he would have been a little bit more engaging, right? Actually, it was very, very engaging. Never mind. That was really dumb. Does that like goes in the floor, collapse onto them, and then explodes? Because that's one thing. It actually moves very quick. Very, very quick, so... Oh, there, and there is the shortcut. So that means that we explored everything, I believe. I don't see anything else that I might have missed, except for the section over there, which we're going to be visiting right now. And everything at the top we also did too, so I think we're good. Don't see anything. Gotta always be paying attention in this game for any drops. So far we have learned that every single corner that you see that has a door, you will either come back and get to it, or wait, hold on, you have to drop somewhere or go somewhere to get it. So yeah, pay enough attention to those. Oh, look at that. Purple shiny. And you are... Oh! So we can pick up whichever weapon we like better and use it. The claws are definitely not going to be the ones. Unfortunately, they don't make the cut. They don't make me that happy. They don't make my booty clap. Know what I'm saying? So that's not gonna happen. However, these lands could be... And by the way, you guys remember when we were talking about the glaive? I believe the only one that is stronger than the glaive is the greatsword. But other than the greatsword, the glaive is so insanely strong. And this spirit is also so insanely strong, it doesn't make sense how strong they are. No drops. That's a freaking door. Oh! Wait, are we gonna come from the... We're gonna come from one of those pipes? Wait, hold on. No fucking way. No freaking... But there's a shine in there! Maybe from here? No, that's death. Because my character is gonna roll. Okay, let's look for a save before we do something stupid. There has to be a save, yeah? Come on, game. You're not gonna let me do something stupid without save. Seriously? Oh, God. Does it? Oh yeah, it blows up. It does good damage. Very, very good damage. And then we get the word. Yeah. Isn't this, guys? That over there? This is the place where we defeated, where the Hunter of Bladders took me. Yes, Shirley's room. Yeah, this is it. This is the one, and we're gonna be leveling up, I think, 1 point in technique because I wanna try something out. And then if I wanna enhance a weapon, I could enhance any weapons that I want. Yeah, that would be actually very cool. But before that, oh, we have that shop. Did we buy everything in that shop? I think we... Yeah, we're good. We already explored everything over here. I didn't receive any notes saying that we missed something, so... Oh.
Dr. Adremalek, is that you?
Hold on, we can open all of these doors?
I beg your pardon, Doctor. Please, just give me the drug. I won't run away again.
I'm not the doctor.
You're not? Run. Run away. Don't let him find you. Get out of here while you still can. The doctor is going mad. He's a lunatic now. He injected the residue of Necros into my body. Run! Run away!
What the fuck? What the fuck? This morning I secretly follow Aziz and enter the ward forbidden by my grandfather. Oh my God, so that's what that freaking doctor has been doing. Oh, frick. Yeah, we're gonna have to go around and open up all of those doors, yeah? I think from the bottom there were a bunch. Oh, this thing. Yeah, we don't want to fuck around with him. You can stay there and be somebody else's friend. I don't want to be your friend. Necrophysation. This doctor was definitely fucking around. So, oh, by the way, there's something that when I was rewatching the videos, I know in the previous episode I said the thing about, oh, so if you had emotions, you kind of like get discarded. Quite the opposite. They were saying that the whole point of the project tree of whatever is exactly the opposite. So you develop emotions because those are the only thing that I'm gonna die. Did we get it? Yes. Because those were the only things that you could actually only get from humans. So I think that was actually pretty interesting. I was just rewatching it, and when I'm rewatching, I'm paying a little bit more attention and I'm just listening. And I just repeat it over and over again because, you know, it takes me a little bit to actually understand everything. So I do actually sit down and I listen to it, and yeah, it's a little bit more obscure. Like, things in this game end up being a little bit more obscure than they seem. And you bitch. Oh, you bitch. Don't be slapping me like that, you asshole. And also, when we got the sword, the one that is with eyes, that we were seeing the Trailblazers. One of the Trailblazers was Ursula, and the other one was Miriam. I think we're missing one of them. There were 3. I don't know if the third one is locked in. Are you gonna blow up and kill the other one? No, it doesn't. But yeah, that is the whole thing about the Trailblazers. Know what I'm saying? Like, literally, the girl is one of them, like Miriam, the one that gives us the spells. And that's exactly why she knew about the other bladder. So she kind of lied to us when she said that she didn't know anything about it. Or maybe it's because she was wearing a mask, she didn't know anything about it, and then she kind of like, oh shit, no, yes, this is what's going on. Anyway, it's kind of like figured it out when I was listening to them, and then I saw the images and I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. So yeah, things kind of like became more spicy. I think there's none in here. No, here we're done. I guess after clearing out of this, it's going to be next episode that we are going to... We don't want to fuck around with that guy. That we're going to be going around and doing any crazy drops this game want me to do in that section. I saw that and I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, it's going to get spicy. And what's in here? This is where we had the patient's room, sure. This is where we spoke with that guy, awesome. And then over there, I think that's this is Shirley's room. Yeah, that's where the Bonnie was at. Yeah, that's, of course, it says Shirley's room, so duh. And then that is the other exit. Okay, awesome. Wait, hold on. Where did we come from even? Was there like another door behind Shirley's room? I kind of forget where I came from. But that doesn't matter, because right here is where I'm actually going to be wrapping things up for the day. And it's going to be next episode that we're going to be proceeding through this area. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Much love to y'all. And I will see you guys in the next one.